I don't think we should share this. Oh, hey, we're on.
Hey, all right, we're live. Wonderful.
Facebook was being weird and wasn't letting us get on, so we didn't think it was going to happen. We were just talking about alternatives.
Welcome to Ask Adam.
And we're going to talk about...
On our special night. So, today, we're going to talk about...
special night?
Well, it's Tuesday. Usually we do Saturday.
Special edition.
Special
edition. Tuesday edition.
And we know there's a lot of... Hey, Courtney. We know there's the... people out there getting ready to watch This Is Us, so we want to make sure
we are getting ready to watch
This Is Us. That is true.
That's how you know this is not going to be long, because we want to go watch This Is Us.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
Welcome in. So what we wanted to talk about tonight was, I talked about different relationships, but I wanted to kind of highlight kind of what men kind of look for in women and what women are looking for in men. Just kind of some basic principles so that if you're one of those and you're looking to meet someone,
if you're a man or a woman,
you would like to kind of mirror some of those characteristics.
Somebody else found that funny?
Yeah.
If you're one of those.
If you're one of those, then...
I guess nowadays there are options.
There
used to be, back in the good old days when we were kids, you were just a man or a woman, and now there's options.
Options.
So. All right.
So, if you are a man looking for a woman,
you are looking for these characteristics.
This is what, as far as what women look for in men.
I thought we were talking about what men were looking for in women.
No, if you're a man looking for a woman, so
if you're a man
you're wanting
looking
to
for a
date
woman,
somebody, dating a woman.
These are the characteristics that women are looking for.
Correct.
I got it.
Got it.
I hope everybody else
here.
did.
I guess. So,
my nose hurts.
Hey, Jennifer. I know your nose hurts. So that's why that's another reason why we're not going to be very long.
A little stuffy.
What women are looking for in men is there's three basic qualities. One is security. That's kind of number one. So whenever you see a really ugly-looking old dude with this young lady, he's got a lot of money.
He's secure.
He's got a lot of security.
He's got a lot, maybe social security.
Yeah, no, but he's got some security. But that's kind of, not to say that it's all about money, but that's one of the things is security, comfort.
It's important to us
for women
have some security in our lives.
So if you're a guy who doesn't,
usually a financial.
If you're a guy who doesn't know what you want in life, doesn't have a good job, and doesn't live outside of the home, hey. It's Grandma.
Hey, Grandma.
That you're gonna have trouble finding a woman if you don't have a good job, don't know what you want to do. In most situations, again, that's security. So then the other thing is, so with security, then there's also funny, and what with humor, everybody's sense of humor is a little bit different, but they have to find you funny. The woman that you're interested in has to think you're funny. And if you just go and tell a bunch of knock-knock jokes, that's not going to do it. You've got to have a sense of humor that she finds funny.
If she doesn't find a first grade teacher,
she might find that funny. And so those are those two. So security and humor, and then I think
body.
You got to look good. Not that, but it's not as important.
No, it's not.
It's not.
What were you going to say? What's the third one? That's not really.
It's not it. It's I think kindness. So, hey, Amanda, is that you're looking there? So, humor, kindness, and security.
Security,
humor,
kindness.
Mm-hmm. And then looks, you could probably put
attractiveness.
Yeah, but I would tell you, if you are a guy who is...
If you're really funny,
if you're funny, and if you're... Look at me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that is that, oh dang it, now I lost my train of thought. But is that if you're a guy that has a good job and you have a little bit of sense of humor, but you're shorter or you're not as attractive physically as what you think what other men are, you will have no problem getting ladies. So yeah.
I think Courtney, what Adam means by a nice guy, he's
faithful and trustworthy. That's kind, nice.
And I would say with those, did we do 4 characteristics?
I did 3, and I kind of threw in the looks. Yeah.
That those 4 characteristics will kind of vary on the woman.
Mm-hmm.
But that is kind of what we all look look for. Do you guys have other ones that you would throw out there?
Yeah, because then we're going to get to what men look for, and I have a little. I'm not going to show the whole video. I just think it's.
Well, you can't really show a lot of the video because I don't know like copyright stuff.
It's on YouTube. It's like shared 1,000 times on YouTube. Really, it'll be fine. Okay.
I don't want Facebook. They don't let us play music.
Yeah, but music's copyrighted. This is not. So.
Music's on YouTube.
That's true. I'm not going to show a lot. I just want to give people a taste in what the title, just like a few seconds so they see the title.
Okay.
Anyway, well, what are your thoughts? What are other things that we missed out? Because those are pretty much, I think.
Is there something else that women are attracted to in men that we did not list? Is there more than just 4?
Oh, there's there's like good with children. I think relationship with, thank you, Amanda, with their mother. I think that's critical too. And
that is critical.
If a guy doesn't have a good relationship with his mom, that is like a red flag.
Unless there's like a legitimate reason.
Yeah, if she's an alcoholic or she's a druggie or something else. A pulse.
Pulse.
Come on, Jennifer. It's not that bad. Is he vertical?
If that was true, Jennifer, you'd have a guy that you'd be with.
Right.
Like, if that's really all you were looking for, you'd have somebody. That's obviously not all you're looking for. So don't tell me that.
Hey, Ashley. All right. So the next thing, hygiene. Yeah.
Hygiene.
Courtney says that, but if he had a good job
and
he was
a
funny
millionaire,
and he didn't have good hygiene, she'd be okay with it.
If he was a millionaire, if he was a hot millionaire that had a fantastic sense of humor, you may be okay if he smelled a little bit.
Yep. Hey, Christina. Ashley, hey. Well, and I think that's just it. So for guys, you know, there's a lot of guys that are shorter and they're maybe bald, but they've got great jobs and they got a good sense of humor, and they think they don't have a shot at some of these better that they find more attractive, and I would say they do.
If you're funny enough.
If you're funny enough, yeah. Yeah. All right.
Things you have in common.
So, to flip it, now what men look for in women, because this is a little different. One, we don't care about security. I would say number one is physical appearance. And it varies.
Because every guy's different.
Everybody's different what they find is attractive. But they have to find the woman attractive. And that doesn't mean that you have to think you're the most beautiful. You just have to know that the guy thinks you're beautiful. And that's one of the things that I think a lot of where there's a challenge between what men will tell the woman that they're interested in and what women believe men. They just think we're lying. But if we wouldn't be with a woman we don't find attractive. That's just how it is. Now, so I say that physical attractiveness. That's probably number one for a guy.
There's something I want to say, but it's inappropriate.
Probably.
So
Then, the other thing is, we all know that all of women are crazy, but there's levels of crazy, and so we're trying to find
the least. Love.
I'm just saying it's true. You all you ladies out there know that you're crazy to a certain level. We just want the least craziness. We want low maintenance and low craziness. So that's what we're looking for.
I agree, Courtney. Courtney says, I believe if you're with the right person, they'll become more physically attractive to you over time.
True, because they'll have those other traits that you find important. Like, I would tell you, the higher the craziness, the hotter she's got to look for a guy to stay with her. The lower the
crazy is high.
She's high.
She's got to be like a 10.
Wait, she's got to be
if her
off
crazy's
the chart.
10, she's got to be a 10.
He's got to be out kicking his coverage by a mile for that to be the crazy.
They might not know what outkick your coverage means. It's kind of a sports term.
Yeah, is it basically you?
I only know because I'm married to you.
Punt the ball too far, and then the guy kicking the returner has a lot of room to run, and that's you don't want to outkick your coverage. But when you're dating, you do want to outkick your coverage. So I'm not going to show all of this, but I recommend all of you going on YouTube. It's called The Universal Hot vs. Crazy Matrix. It's a man's guide.
I've developed this on my own over 46 years of living on the earth. So this is how it works.
Might be too much of
it's
a
too
glare.
much. It is.
We could put a link.
Yeah.
Actually.
We'll do that. We'll put a link, but I just wanted to put that out there.
Can you figure out how to pause it?
Hot is as usual measured from 0 to 10.
But it's hilarious. It is exactly what guys are looking for, and it kind of explaining that hot, crazy. See, it's a great video. It's so true and so funny.
The universal hot versus crazy matrix.
Yeah, a man's guide to
women.
Women. So, got the low battery warning, so we're good. But those are what I would say is that what men are looking for is they want to be physically attracted to that woman. They're looking for someone that's going to take care of them, as far not like do everything for them, but do things for them
that they care for.
They care for, and then two, they want someone that's not an emotional mess, crying all the time, and anyway, that's
unless a guy's into that.
No, there's not a guy into that. I'm just telling you. Hey Taylor,
no
welcome in.
Guy looks at a woman who's weeping and goes, oh. No. In fact, most guys will go, why is she crying? Why is she crying? What is that weird moisture coming out of her eyes?
And then the Notebook? Come on. Anyway, so that's what.
Cry during The Notebook.
So what I would say for all you women that are looking for guys is that we all know you have your moments of craziness. We get it. But just if you could tone down the craziness early on in the relationship, and then you can release a little bit more and more.
Just a little bit of crazy at a time.
Yeah. Well, and then I think there's also the storytellers that I think men don't like, is that the women that just tell.
You don't like my stories?
Oh my goodness.
This
is the crazy part.
This
is the crazy part of this storytelling.
Is that the point of this live? Is to get me to stop telling stories?
No, I'm saying the storytelling of all the drama and all of your family and all just pouring everything, like you have to tell everything, especially early on in a relationship. When you guys have been together a while, no, that's part of a relationship. I like your stories. I'm not talking about
now. But you didn't like my stories when we first started to date.
Okay. Hi, Julie. Welcome in. We're talking about right now we're talking about, and it's Shannon. I just saw Shannon.
Is it Shannon Phillips?
Yes, it's Shannon Phillips Horton. I know it bothers her. I'm not going to say that all the time.
I love it.
But we were just talking about what.
I think she likes the attention.
Nice Shirley, yeah.
I can't take it off. I know it's too big, but I love it.
We're matchy with our dark navy blues.
Dark navy blue.
I'm just glad she's not wearing that black.
I'm not wearing my black LuLaRoe sweatshirt, but I will be.
2 Ask Adams in a row.
Will be after this Ask Adam. I'm so putting it on in my jammies.
All right. But we're just talking about what men look for in women.
It's a large Shirley.
It's great.
See, large Shirley.
Yep. Are you selling it now?
If anybody's... I haven't committed to it. It's a little big.
Whatever.
If it was a medium, I would definitely keep it. If it was a small, no question.
No question. All right. So we're just talking about what men look for in women, and then what women look for in men.
So men just look for a woman who is hot, that they find hot.
Yes.
Not crazy, or at least a level of crazy that they can deal
tolerate.
with.
Yeah.
And then somebody that'll take care of them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ashley. I am starting to feel better. I just sound terrible.
Yeah, you were feeling better. Yesterday you were awful.
Yesterday it was bad.
I wouldn't let her. Well, I thought she should go live, and then she started talking, and it was not good. It was not.
Plus, my room was a mess, and so it's like I don't have the energy to organize my room and go live. I only have the energy for nothing, so I went to bed.
Bed at 8:15.
That's pretty sad.
It was sad. All right. Other thoughts? Do you agree with me or disagree with the men, women?
Do you think men find other characteristics attractive? I think men want us to be funny, but not as funny as they are.
No, not early in a relationship. You can't be funnier than the guy.
Can you be smarter than the guy?
Yes.
Early in a
you can be smart. Yeah. In fact, and we didn't go into this, and we could. I always like to use. There's a term, boys, and then there's men.
I think you're spot on. Courtney wants to be your best friend.
Yeah.
She's agreeing with everything.
And boys.
Watch out, Courtney.
Boys want a girl who doesn't eat a lot, who doesn't speak her mind, who isn't smarter than them, who doesn't.
But a man is okay with.
In fact, a man wants a smart woman smart, good looking, not crazy, makes good money, and is funny. That's what a man wants.
And that's why we're married. Because Adam's a man.
I'm a man.
And I'm all those things.
Snap.
Oh, preach, Adam.
Oh, but I also say there are girls that still chase boys.
Yes.
And that's the other thing, too, is I always say this, too. When you know you're a woman, you stop chasing boys.
So true about boys and men. Oh, that's a good line. When you know you're a woman, you stop chasing boys. That's a good line.
You're welcome.
We could quote Adam. We should make a meme thingy.
A meme?
A meme.
Because I see it quite a bit as these girls who are adults
these women
are still chasing boys, and they think that, because this is what we talked about this a little bit. You can't change people, and that's I think the mistake that girls make, not women, but girls make, is they think they can change these guys. But a guy can change. He has to change himself, though. Yeah. You can't make him change.
It's true for anybody.
Yeah, it's true.
A woman will change, but it's her decision.
Yep. All right. Are there other questions before we go for this evening? I feel like we got a little slighted. There's more time over there.
I just married dating seems more common. That is so true, Ashley. I think technology has made dating more difficult than...
It's made it easier, but it's difficult at the same time.
Still single. I'm there, except the good money part. That may be the problem, Jennifer.
Oh, so get off the couch.
You're not meeting new people. Dating is horrible these days.
Well, and that's where you should go back and watch one of our old ones where we talked about places to meet.
Places to meet.
If you haven't watched that, Jennifer, that'll help you too.
I think you have to, this is going along with the old one, is you have to be in a place where you're okay with you.
Yeah.
And not out just looking to meet people.
Yeah, because what I think when you... is dating the non-crazy is hard to find.
You have to go out and meet anyone. You just swipe. Yeah. But
that's why you have too many boys out there. There aren't as many men out there because these boys are there's too many girls still chasing these boys and allowing that behavior to be tolerated.
Swipe. Show up and magically sweep me off my feet. I'm telling you, all the UPS men I know are married.
You need to learn the bend and snap with the UPS guy. Bend and snap. Legally Blonde.
With the, hey, Becky, I sent you a message today. Did you get it? Yeah, do you remember that in Legally Blonde?
Yeah,
that's good. I forgot it was the UPS man. That's a memory of a total chick flick.
I know. I love it. I love Legally Blonde. I'm not afraid to admit it. Baxter, the dog. Bruiser, not Baxter. Bruiser. Yeah. Baxter's in Mom. Sex husband. All right. Thank you, ladies, for being on. That's good. Yeah.
That's good, Courtney. You don't need to put up with that.
Yeah, don't tolerate it because there are good men out there.
That should be a good Ask Adam, is what to put on your dating profile.
Ooh, yeah, we could do that one. It's a good one.
Sounds great, Becky. Thank you.
Yeah. It's what to put on your profile. Yeah.
What to put and maybe what not to put.
Yeah. That's a good...
on your profile.
Yeah.
Maybe not that I love to cuddle with my cats, Courtney.
My 20 cats?
I want to cuddle with my 20 cats. If that's on there, Courtney, you might want to re-examine that.
I can't wait for my birthday when I get my 21st cat.
And I know you don't have that many cats.
No, I'm not. I'm not referring to Courtney. I'm just in general
we're just teasing
about ladies out there. Yeah. So. Yes, Courtney. Take your cat pictures down. Oh, that's so funny. All right, ladies, thanks for coming in. We appreciate you all being on. Remember, share this with your friends. You know they need it. And we will be on probably...
With the single ladies. Single ladies.
Probably on Saturday.
Okay, good night.
See ya.